We see your signal. Make your way due north towards the hill. You'll see a concrete bunker. We will be watching your approach carefully.
Oliver Fields, Captain, United States Army. Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I have one question for you. Why the hell are you planning on stealing America's gold reserve? Uncle Sam not give you enough hugs and kisses while he was keeping you safe in that vault? World ends, and suddenly every Tom, Dick, and Mary thinks they're in charge. What makes you so special, huh? You came here looking for my help, but you seem like a person with a mission. So let's hear it. Do you know what your vault's primary mission was? Not the Rebuilding America bull, the real mission. That sounds in line with Vault-Tec's MO. I'm sure they didn't bother checking if that's okay with the Pentagon. All right, people, what do we think of this vault dweller? Radcliffe, Thompson, Lucky?
I mean, I give anyone who doesn't shoot it as bonus points, so checks out to me.
Yeah, holds up with everything we were able to recon. Paige wasn't lying, at least.
All right, looks like you passed the test. Now let's talk about this Vault 79 you're so keen on breaking into. Oh, we know all about them. Luckily, Paige gave us enough info to ID the problem. Sergeant Radcliffe, you want to take it from here?
We're dealing with Robco's semi-autonomous immobile weapon platform, only used for special government procurement. Extra thick ballistic shielding, plus reflective paneling, and internal temperature regulation. Even has built-in air fresheners. But can your new buddy Radcliffe beat him? Of course he can. Just need a little help from the source. Seeing as we have a good feeling about you, I say we work together on this one. You and I are going to meet up at the Robco Research Center down near Watoga. See if we can find the equipment I need to bust through those turrets. And we better hope we do, because my only backup plan is politely asking the turrets not to shoot us. And that goes well. The high points are that it's a facility full of people who were smart enough to know better, but somehow didn't. You know how sometimes their robots go nuclear when damaged? That's by design. That's on purpose. Think about that. Most were made for civilian use. In what world does that make sense? A fucked up one. It'll be fun. Forget the theme parks. There's nothing like scavenging a research center.
Come on, just make the best of it.
This place gives me the desk jobs. Hey, you're not dead. I owe Thompson a cold one. Remember, we're looking for military research projects. General rule, they keep the good stuff in the back. Here we go. Skunk work. Designs gone wrong, you died and gone to hell.
This is going to be
scanning for hostiles.
Look at that. Just needs a brain. Clarification. I'm not volunteering. Couldn't work my magic with those pincers anyway. They probably got some brains in storage somewhere. That seems like a very them thing to do. The entire research team jarred their brains? Whoa, I wonder how that went over. Good news for us though, right? Just need to get one of them up and running.
ready to have their ass kicked!
Law and order has prevailed.
Since you don't seem to be willing.
Fugitive has...
So, whose brain do we nab? The person in charge will be an obvious pick, but speaking as an old boot on the ground, it never hurts to look 1 or 2 rungs down the ladder.
Hostile target detected. Do not attempt to flee.
I hope we can still be friends when this is all over.
It has come to the board of directors' attention that you have been tinkering with the Voice of Watoga project to give it the voice and personality of your late mother. I understand that you two were close, and I know what it means to lose someone dear. But we cannot allow this type of flagrant disregard for project specifications to continue without reprimand, no matter how sympathetic we may be to your personal loss. If you do not cease your tinkering and remove all the related changes from the project program and data files, you will be let go without hesitation. Thank you for your understanding and immediate compliance in this matter.
Sounds like we tripped a failsafe. Guess that wasn't the right setting. Try again? They were smart enough to write the settings down at least. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out which number goes where. All right, look at you. The Chef Supreme of Brains. Chef Brain RD. Chef de Brainzine. That's all I got.
Area secure. Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens
Contact
will not
lost.
be harmed. Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to
You think
designated
when we wake
Try not to breathe on chrome. It's so difficult.
I mean, if I woke up and my mind was in a fishbowl, my beautiful body was suddenly a trash can on treads, I might freak out a little bit.
Yes. Take that, Ethics Committee. Dr. Dorothea Diaz lives again! Oh, who are you? You aren't part of the research team. Of course I do. You're just so forgettably mediocre at your job that I can't be bothered to remember your name. What do you want? Fools! There is no bypass. You think I designed a perfectly balanced machine of destruction just so you people could walk right through it? But that stupid thing you said, which I've already forgotten, made me think of something brilliant. Dismantling my own work would be an interesting challenge to the fabricators. Yes, I see it all so clearly now. My only true intellectual rival is myself. The enemy was within all along.
Is she, did she just cackle maniacally?
What we need are a set of tools. But not just any set of tools, no. Merely hijacking the command communication signals would be too easy.
No, easy is good. We like easy.
What we need is to expand. Seek out other sources of electricity and snuff them out. Create chaos. Let only the strongest machines survive.
We're still talking about the turret controls, right?
It is done. In the right hands, these tools will easily defeat my previously undefeatable turrets. And bonus, some collateral damage. Huzzah!
Just grab them and let's go. I don't want to stick around for any more of her improvements. I'll have to come back for that later. Whew. Let's rendezvous back at the home base. This place is giving me the creeps.
Yo, what's up, Clara?
Sergeant Radcliffe reports that you procured the tools we need. I'm impressed. In choice of words, you've been making a good team for some time now, haven't
Can
you?
you hear me, Cole?
Page, Dr. Hornwright, that hyperactive communist kid, and now us. You sure picked a strange team, but you've shown that you can. I'm convinced you'll actually pull this damn thing off. We'll be packing up and heading over to Foundation. No sense coordinating from two places. Eager to get this done, so let us know when. Come on, just make the best of it, people.
We need to make another supply run. Lucky and I went last time.
You really know that whole over-deliver mantra, don't you? Captain Fields and his soldiers say they're here to stay. We got the crew and the equipment. All that's left is to get to work. You let me know when you're ready, because once we start, it's gonna be real noisy. Captain Fields and his soldiers say they're here to stay. No, we're already here. You've built a team, and we're all just waiting on you to lead it. Just let me know when you're ready.
So you're the sucker that went along with Johnny's crazy plan. That guy gets what he wants. Give him that.
Yeah! Encore! Appalachia belongs to us, and there ain't nobody that can prove me wrong. We got everything we need, so we're just waiting on you to make up your mind, 7-6. You ready to roll? All right, go meet up with Lou at the vault entrance. See if he needs any help. The rest of us will head out in a bit, then we'll do this thing. You dig? Believe it or not,
quiet. This thing's sleeping. Don't friggin' wake. I ain't sitting here for my own comfort, no. At least those Jagoffs didn't find my demo charges and... I'm too old for...
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm too old for this kind of crap. Thanks. Sure took yins long enough. Friggin' traitors is what happened. That asshole Lev. He's had it in for me since the start. Don't like us ghouls. He got Fisher, Surge, and some others on board to sabotage us. They jumped me while I was setting up the demo charges around the vault door. Must have been familiar with our plan, because they took off with my detonator and left me here to die. Joke's on them. Ian showed up before the trank dart wore off on our friend over there. Well, if yins want to get into that vault, we gotta get that detonator back. To do that, we gotta find Lev. But first things first, you gotta tell Meg. Get a team together to hunt him down. Go on. I'll be fine here. Doubt those Jagoffs are coming back. I can't wait to be done with this job.
That Barb's a real piece of work. You got secrets? Keep them to yourself.
Never believe it when someone...
I ain't got time. Been hoping to run into you. Something fishy's going on here. You know anything about where Lev is? Bastard did what? Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him, Fisher, Surge, or a bunch of others either. Guns and other supplies have gone missing too. I think we got ourselves some defectors. I'd bet dollars to donuts that Lev left some poor sap behind to keep an eye on us and report back if we made a move against him. I done some digging. Seems like Creed, Axel, and Barb were each talking to Lev right before he left. I think it's one of them. Problem is, they're all liars in their own ways. Maybe, if you go with the right approach, you can get something out of them. You've got my permission to deal with the mole as you see fit, but you better be damn sure they're a mole, and only after you get them to squeal about Lev. Oh, and 7-6, if nothing turns up, check with the bartender, Molly. She sees and hears things. She's reliable and trustworthy, but her talk may not come cheap, so I wouldn't go to her unless you need to. Good luck.
You need help with something? I might. What do you need to know? You want to know about me? I don't know what to tell you. I work a lot, so no time for hobbies, really. I go on raids, do odd jobs around here. You know, whatever Meg needs me to do. Creed is Barb's older brother. He's a good guy, but he cracks under pressure. I wouldn't trust him with a secret. Know what I'm saying? He recently borrowed some tools from Fisher. Now, Fisher's not a very confrontational kind of guy, but he kept grilling Creed about it. And Creed eventually told him everything. It turns out Creed was just trying to rebuild a suit of power armor he found. And when Fisher found out, he took it to rebuild it himself. Probably the right call. Creed would have wrecked it. Nah, I don't think so. Lev wouldn't trust Creed not to reveal where he went. Besides, Lev hates Creed. Something to do with Creed trying to protect Barb from him. Things aren't good between them. Anything else? You mean Creed's sister? She and I, she's great. People say she's a snitch, but then they're just mad she ratted them out for doing something they shouldn't have done. This one time, Meg thought Barb stole some snack cakes from her personal supply. But me and Barb saw Ra-Ra do it. Barb doesn't like kids, so she told Meg what actually happened instead of letting me cover for Ra-Ra. Luckily, Meg saw it for what it was. Just a hungry kid who wanted something to eat. And she gave Ra-Ra the rest of her snack cakes. Nah, I mean, well... Alright, look, Barb and I are an item, but I don't see how that's your business. What? No, that's crazy. I'm the one working for Lev, not Barb. I don't know. He didn't say. No, it's really me, and I'm sorry for it. You gotta believe me!
Have you seen those Mothman cultists yet? Straight out of the loony bin, I tell ya.
Hey, Hey, look who we got here. What's good with you? I might. I got lots of information. I also got lots of expenses. They cost me around 300 caps a week. Know what I'm saying? Well then, I guess my problems are solved. Now I can help with yours. What do you need to know? Is that what you're here for? Shit! I could have asked for a lot more then. That's probably why Meg sent you. She just laughed at the price I gave her. Well, I already gave you my word, so... lesson learned. Anyway, you want Barb. Lev left her behind to act as his mole and report back to him. Yeah, they were talking about it outside my bar. Thought I couldn't hear him, but I got wicked good hearing. Couldn't make out where he said he was going, but Barb'll know for sure. You tell Barb I overheard, and she'll have no choice but to confess. Anytime, kid. Whatever you need to fit the mood, I got you covered.
You run into any of those Mothman cult people? They're completely crazy. Bunch of psychos in robes. They think our turf is some kind of holy land, and they'll risk death to protect it. That suits me just fine. I'll throw down with those nut jobs anytime, anywhere. I heard they've settled in over at Point Pleasant. Maybe we should pay them a not-so-friendly visit, you know what I mean? Sure. Hey, you're not one of those mob... Nah, see. We're a different kind of crazy. We're the hard-partying, guns-blazing, push-it-to-the-limit crazy. The fun kind. Those cultists are hopeless fanatics, giving their life for some weird-ass monster that'll probably just as soon eat them. What? The hell with that. If anything out there's a god, it's the Megasloth. You seen that thing? Hell, I might just start a cult of the Megasloth. Except we won't be complete nutjobs like those Mothman cultists. We could have rituals like drinking a beer with the Megasloth or making sacrifices to it, you know? I got it. We could sacrifice those Mothman cult lunatics to the Megasloth. Ha! That's perfect. I think I'm onto something here. Sure, whatever.
Pretty sure Molly got me drunk just to hear me spill my guts. Never trust a bartender that don't drink.
Hey! No sudden movements. I'm watching you.
Yeah? What is it? Molly doesn't know shit. How can she hear anything with the racket they make at her stupid bar? Let's imagine for a moment that I am working with Lev, which, of course, I'm not. Say I were to confess. Even if Meg wouldn't kill me, she'd exile me. And wouldn't that be just as bad? Lev would find me and kill me. You know, if I was the one. You got a deal. You better not screw me over. Lev's been building a hideout inside one of his cooling towers at Poseidon Power Plant. He's gotta be there. He said he'd pay me if I kept an eye out for him, in case someone went looking for him. That's all I know. Don't tell Meg. I swear I'll keep quiet. Damn it. Meg's gonna be pissed. Yo. Thanks for doing me a solid and not killing me.